You're watching the SCAC Spring Media Days. Today we're taking a look at Southwestern's men's and women's golf programs. The women coming off their second consecutive SCAC title, with the men tying for second at last year's SCAC tournament. The team will once again be led by head coach Greg Sigler, along with senior Cade Osgood and Emily Campbell. Emily, Cade, Coach, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, as you head into your fifth year with both these teams, after a successful 2019 season, what kind of challenges and excitement surround this new season?
We've got several seniors on both sides, so I'm really excited to hopefully send them out with some more tournament wins and an opportunity to make it to the national championship. Both teams this year have put in a lot of work, not only last fall but over the holidays. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that work pay off.
Emily, you came off an injury last year to finish 152 plus the 8, the second lowest score on the 36 in SCAC tournament history. As a leader of this team, what is your mindset headed into this season?
Well, I just want to have fun and enjoy my last semester, and obviously we want to come out and win a conference championship and go to nationals, but I just want to enjoy every tournament, every last minute, since it's my last semester. So, yeah.
Cade, a similar question for you. The men finished for second with Texas Lutheran last year. As a senior leader of this team as well, what is your mindset headed into this season?
For me, and I think for other guys too, just get better throughout the season, just kind of build off of each other and get stronger as the season goes.
Emily, as I mentioned before, a season ago you came off an injury. What is so important, and how do you get ready for this season, both physically and mentally?
Yeah, well, I do a lot of cardio. We have our golf workouts, Mach 3, that we work on every Wednesday and Friday. And a lot of core exercises, and also just going out there and playing without fear and having fun, like I said.
Cade, golf, similar to tennis or swimming, is both a team sport but can be looked at individually at times. How important is it to come together and build as a team?
I think it's just as important as any other sport, because you're taking the top 4 scores out of 5, and I think that's very important. And you got to build off each other and get better from each other.
Coach, you've got quite a few freshmen on the women's side, with 3 coming in on the men's side as well. What's the excitement like for these new players, and how do you get everyone in the right mindset for the 2020 season?
Yeah, we've got a lot of good freshmen on both sides, and I think it says a lot to, with Emily and Cade having good leaders, so they do exactly what we talk about, and it's nice to have, these two to have examples for the freshmen. They're very hard workers as well. They've got great attitudes. We've had some ups and downs in the fall, but I think they really learn from the mistakes and are building confidence of what they did well. So I think the freshmen, the first year students coming in for the spring are going to have a really good semester.
Lastly, Coach, as you've geared up for this season and you've had conversations with these two teams about your goals moving forward, what have these conversations looked like, and what are you really hoping to accomplish this year?
The ultimate goal, we just want to have opportunities to win tournaments, conference championship, NCAA championship, but it's just about getting better every day. The practice schedule, we go pretty much Monday through Saturday, so it's kind of a grind. And all I ask is that, if you have a good round, obviously build off of it, or a good practice session, build off of it. And if you're struggling, just kind of get better. Just learn what's going on, be aware of what's going on, and just be better, so that you're 100% prepared when it's either the qualifying round or the tournament round. And I think so far they've done very well, and hope to continue to see improvement throughout the season.
Southwestern men's and women's golf programs. Again, the Pirates will head into the season under head coach Greg Sigler, along with senior Cade Osgood and senior Emily Campbell. Coach, Cade, Emily, thanks so much for joining us today, and best of luck headed into the season.
Thank
you.
Thank you.